Hi Pisces, welcome. I'm Lucia and today I'm doing a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. 3 cards for Pisces. What do we need to know right now? We have the Princess of Discs, we have the Chariot, and we have the Death card. Pisces, Princess of Discs. This is new opportunities for work. You could be really thinking about work right now, or finances, or stability, security even. So there could be new opportunities for you coming with work, or even changes, or you're looking to change your financial situation. So we'll be pulling more cards with that. We have the Chariot, and this comes in a challenge, and the Chariot is the card of movement. So there could be something here where you're hoping to move a specific way, and you could be feeling like this could be challenging right now for you. We have this Death card. There's something here, I feel, because this comes in the goal that you want to complete, shift in, rebirth in, another chance in for some of you. So there's something here about starting something over, or starting a new chapter, or maybe closing a chapter and starting a new chapter, or not revisiting something from the past and moving forward. There's something here about moving forward, not going back, for some of you. This is the card of death and rebirth. So there could be something here that you want to bring new. There could be something here you want to bring new. There could be a new you feeling like you're not doing things the same way you did in the past here. So let's pull more cards with these. So what is this Princess of Discs about for Pisces? And what is the Chariot about for Pisces? And what is this Death card for Pisces? We have a lot of cards for, we have a lot of cloud fires for you guys. Pisces, we have status, Princess of Discs, status. We have Jupiter in the Taurus energy. You could be thinking of self-worth. You could be thinking of what you want when it comes to stability. It could be financial, could be energetic, could be in relationships, but I feel like for a lot of you, this can mean finances, work, career. So there could be something happening, a shift in your work could have happened. Either you chose this, or the universe chose this for you, or something like that. So there could be something here, a shift in this situation, or you could be really looking at things seriously, you know, when it comes to long-term stability, in whether it's finances, relationships, life, or security in some forms, maybe even comfort in life, long-term. We have this Birth card, this Venus and Cancer energy. So there's something new here. This could be this new thing. Some of you could be thinking of family. There could be something here about supporting family, being able to give. Or some of you, there could be children coming in, you know, for some of you, depending on your situation. That's very specific, and it may not resonate with everybody, Pisces. So there's something here about something you're giving birth to, an idea, a situation, a new chapter, or for some it can mean family. And then we have this Domination card, this Mars and Sagittarius energy. I feel with this, there's this determination, this serious determination to expand, to grow. I don't feel like this means anything in relationships, and it doesn't mean that somebody's not dealing with something like this. You know, there could be stuff, there are energies of things changing in relationships as well, in your personal life, in your surrounding life, in your community life for some of you. For some, this can also mean people at work, the situations that's changing, if your work situation is changing. But I really feel like this is like serious determination for thinking about expansion when it comes to security, either it's financial security or wherever that security comes into in your life. We have this Chariot card, and this comes in a challenge. We have Charity with Saturn and we have Saturn in Cancer energy. So there could be something here that it could be challenges, and you could be trying to figure things out with when it comes to family, personal life, or things that you need to take care of. Because Cancer energy is like family, it's that responsibility. So there's something here you could be feeling like things may not be moving where you're hoping for them to move. But I do see opportunities or changes here happening. So we have this exaltation, this Moon and Taurus energy. I feel again that this has to do with your self-worth and And for some of you, either how other people are seeing you, but I feel like this also has to do with what you have. Being able to be comfortable, being able to feel good about what you're doing, or even being able to be in a fair situation with whatever this is you're hoping to move. And then we have this authority, this Mars in Capricorn energy, and this, I feel like this is a card of respect, you know, having control and respect, you know, being able to control something, a situation in your life, and also having respect from either the people around you, the co-workers around you, or the family or relationships. So there's something here about authority, having this power. With this card, I feel like this card can mean so many different things for people, but there's a sense of security with this energy. So you're pulling in this energy. We have this death card, this death and rebirth, or starting over, something new. We have this convention card, and we have this resourcefulness card. We have, again, Sun and Cancer energy. So there's a lot of Cancer energy here. That's another water sign. So there's a lot of emotional stuff attached to either relationships, finances, or value, self-worth, and all of that. Work situation, career. But this can also mean, for some, there could be mother link connections here. We have convention. So we have Sun in Cancer. We have Venus in Capricorn. We have Capricorn again. So there's something about work, future, not wanting to be stuck in a situation and wanting things to be better, wanting things to be easier, wanting things to be comfortable. And for some, there could be a matter here of renewing something with mother. For some, whoever that resonates with, connection, or restarting fresh, starting new. So there could be a shift, a relationship that shifted there. But there's something here about not feeling stuck and finding a better way, more stability, maybe even using your intuition more to make decisions in which way you're going to be going in the future, because that can lead you, you know, to the right people, situations, trusting what you see, trusting red flags, trusting what feels right, can lead you to the opportunities that are best for your highest good here. So there's something here about, also I'm getting the energies of waiting, because this, you know, that Chariot card, that's Cancer energy, and you got a lot of Cancer in your reading. So there could be something here about you've been waiting just for the right thing, or the right time, or the right person, the right opportunity, but things could be shifting where the opportunities could be coming in. We have, in the recent past, we have Five of Wands. This card is called Strife, so this could be challenges. For some, this could mean a card of competition. For others, it can mean that there could be challenging people or situations around you here. So what is this Five of Wands about? There's something about room to grow, to shine. There's something here about you giving it your all. Something in the past you gave your all, you could have been recognized for it, drawing people to you with this Leo energy, this beautiful energy here. We have acquisition, we have Sun and Taurus energy. So there's something here about really giving it your all, really shining, really working really hard on something that means a lot to you. This is where that self-worth comes in, you know, your value. You are of value in your work. So there's something here about standing out. There could be challenges here with people or situations, but I feel like with this is like you pulled in this fire energy of standing out. And then we have this Eight of Pentacles. This is right now energies, but at the same time you have this Four of Swords. Eight of Pentacles means something is coming in. Something is happening here. Whatever you're doing, something is growing. Whether it's money coming in or work is flowing, you're being seen, things are happening. Things are coming to fruition. The seeds that you planted, you took care of it. Whatever you're doing there's something growing from this. But then we also have the Four of Swords, and what this means, peace of mind. So there could be something here about some kind of worries, the things that you don't need to worry, to put that aside, or to just give focus on the things that are top priority to focus on, and letting go of the stuff that does not serve you right now. So this is all about peace of mind, resting the mind, or just for today I will not worry, that kind of thing. There's that saying in Reiki, the principles of Reiki, one of them is just for today I will not worry. So this is a card that you could be pulling in. You could be pulling this energy in. There could be something on the mind. I feel like these are different. I feel like these are not related to each other. I feel like this is your work. Something's happening with your work or with your goals. There's something here that's progressing. And I feel like with this, there's something here about that the situation that's not fair, to make sure you take a break, or you clear your mind from this, or you clear this energy, you know, so that you can give yourself peace from a situation. If it's just not getting stuck in a specific thought pattern, like to break that, process it, think about it, and then give yourselves what you need from it, take the lesson from it, and then whatever you don't need from that, let that go. Take the lesson and let that go, because you don't need that holding you down. Because I do feel like things are going to be shifting. There's opportunities here with that Princess of Discs, and I feel like you guys are drawing something to you that's going to bring more opportunities. And then we have around you, we have the World card, and I mean, I feel like this goes both ways. There are things you could be drawn to, but there's also things that could be drawn to you. You could be finding new connections with people, soul connections. There could be new doors opening up for you, or you could be out there looking, making this happen. You could also be the one opening doors for other people, helping others as well. So this is the World card. This can also mean that there are chapters around you with people and situations that have been, some chapters closed and new chapters opening here. So there could be a lot changing in your life, whether it's financial, it could be in more than one area, financially, with people personally, you know, relationships, family, love relationships, siblings, neighbors, community. There's something here about community, people, and situations around you could be changing. Closing of one situation, opening of another. Restarts for some people, shifting. Something is shifting around you here. For some, there's an ending and rebirth, or starting over, an end of a journey, a beginning of a new journey here. So I feel like, again, with this card comes more opportunities. So what is going on with this World card, this universe? And what's going on with this Eight of Discs for Pisces? And what's going on with this Four of Swords for Pisces? So with this, there's this card of practicality, this moon in Capricorn energy here. So there's something about the World card, and there could be opportunities coming with work or situations with people. But this practicality card, I feel like it's also something that's just a better situation or lighter. I feel like for some of you, a path has been cleared, or either you cleared it or the universe cleared something for you for more of what aligns with you to come in. I feel like with this energy, it's going to give you less to worry about so that you can focus on your goals with this. Because when we're happy in our personal life and our surroundings, we flourish. You know, our surroundings can nourish us, or they can, you know, drain us. So there's something here about, you know, whatever's shifting around you, you could be bringing in more of what supports you and nourishes your soul with that energy. So with the Eight of Pentacles, or the Discs, we have this Friendship card, this Moon and Cancer energy. So we have Cancer again, card number 4, 4th house. So there could be things here with friends changing, and there could be more people drawn to you, nice people. You might be meeting new people that you are drawn to that are more aligned with your energy. But there can also just mean that through work, you could be meeting people, or you know, friends, or something where there could be collabs or opportunities with other people helping. So there's something here, I feel like whatever's working, something's working out for you, and people are seeing it. Could be friends seeing it, could be people that are supporting you, could be people that you're supporting them with what you do. You know, we have, so something's taking off with this, and it feels really good, or this could just feel like home for you, for whatever it is that you're doing here. For some, there could be sibling relationships that could be mending for some of you here with these cards. And again, there could be something with mother situation here as well, doing what is right for you in this situation. We have with this Four of Swords, we have this Endurance card, the Sun in Scorpio energy in the 8th house. So anything that could be coming up, you know, processing it, healing from it, and taking the lesson, because it could be something deep. So whatever we need to let go of, that could be, you know, pulling at our heartstrings, that could be pulling at your emotions. You know, if you're feeling emotional, because it could be emotional, the 8th house is the deep house of death and rebirth, and you got this Death card. So there's something here about complete change, complete renewal, death and rebirth. Again, getting out of being stuck in a situation, getting into a more grounding situation. It could be with it could be anything financially, or it could be with relationships, a more stable situation. And that can mean any relationship, can mean love, friendships, you know, whatever it is, community and stuff like that, feeling that it's the right thing for you. And then we have this Worry card. So with this Endurance, it's really about strength. Like, you guys can see how you were able to endure some things that could be hard, or maybe some things that you were not able to do in the past, but you got through it, and you could be going through it in a way with that you have more knowledge about what's happening, you're more aware about what's happening. It's like it's affecting you in a different way, where there's growth, personal growth. We have this Worry card. This could be what's on the mind, or something that you need to think of, maybe holding a positive light around being able to find a solution. If there is something that you could be concerned about, there could be concerns about finances here. And there's something here about seek and you shall find, and you will always find. There's always something, a solution. So there's something here about, again, not getting stuck in a mind place where you could be worried. And I feel like you guys will find. So what is this Five of Discs for Pisces? Because after the Five of Discs comes the Six of Discs, and that card's usually about, sometimes we don't see the solution right away, but it's coming. So just keep looking and holding light to that. We have this Riches card, the Saturn in Capricorn energy again. So there could be something here you're really going to be planning or shifting, either things with finances, because the discs can mean money or work. So there's something here about shifting either your perspective or shifting the way you do something, that's going to be bringing more of this, you know, this abundant energy into a situation that could be on your mind. The Saturn in Capricorn energy here. So you could be really thinking about long-term, you know, stability or security in the decisions that you're making moving forward, and you may be changing them because times have changed, so you could be changing with the times. Future cards, we have this Seven of Swords and we have the Seven of Wands. So there's something here between the mind, and there's something here about this determination. So there's something here about strong mind and determination and finding another way, because usually the Seven of Swords is it's about staying in a place of what's productive, what thoughts are going to be productive to you, and not getting into unproductive thoughts. And that can mean, like, if there's drama around you, if there's people that are taking, you know, trying to take you down or draining you, you know, and it's about staying on top. This is because I feel like there's some kind of success or something that people are doing with these cards, this one, and that Princess of Discs, that first card. And that Five of Wands, that, you know, shining card with this acquisition standing out. You know, you've been putting your all into something that you're working on here. And so we want to stay in this place and not get taken down by this. You know, whatever could be going on around us that could be causing drama or whatever. So it's about staying on top, staying with that Seven of Wands is success and victory, and you're on top. And, you know, sometimes it's, you know, the card shows people trying to take you down, and it's about you're fighting them and you're staying on top, like you're staying in that, you know, Mars and Leo energy, you know. So, and not in the Seven of Swords, this Moon in Aquarius, you know, not getting too caught up in, you know, what your mind could be telling you or trying to distract you with. Relating with, you know, people and relationships around you. So what is this Seven of Swords about for Pisces? We may not need cards for this. I'll be pulling the other ones. I'll be pulling this. The Enchanted Map. We have Home, card number 27. There's a door there, and I feel like, what I see with that door is like opportunities, or what makes you feel like home. This is a great place to find inspiration, you know. You could be feeling drawn to being outside in nature. You could be feeling like, what makes you feel like that little getaway that you can just be free and unwind and take a little break from life, take a little break from people, take a little break from energies, others' energies. So where's this place of home where you can go here? And if you can't do this physically, you can do it in a meditation. You can just create a place, go somewhere in a visualization. If you need inspiration too, like what's a place of inspiration where you can go that can feel like home? And I feel like with that, there's this, even though that's not what this card means, that door stands out to me. It's like new door opening. So making sure that, you know, especially this can be helpful with the Seven of Swords energy. So if you're feeling that, you know, a lot of energies around you, making time to find a place that makes you feel like home so you can come back to center here. Or number 27, it's like replenish your energy, revitalize. What else do we have for Pisces? We have this guidance card. You are not alone. You are being guided by masters and teachers for the highest of the highest realms. Pisces, you guys are very intuitive. One of the most intuitive signs in the zodiac. And so yes, trust that you are being guided. Call on your guides. Feel them. Look for those messages. Maybe you're seeing things in your dreams. What else do we have for Pisces? We have there is a way if you are willing to change the way you see it. This is all about, you know, perception. Again, with this with this Riches card and the Five of Discs, he is all about perception, knowing that you will find it, trusting your intuition, because your intuition will lead you, you know, and not what the mind is telling you. Sometimes the mind tells you things that is not true, but going within and trusting. You're being guided, and I feel like there is beautiful things happening here. There's new opportunities, a new door opening here for you. This Prudence card of things, whatever you're doing is making stuff happen. I feel like people are drawn to you, and I feel like there's going to be opportunities. Just balancing, you know, not getting stuck in thoughts, you know, and focusing on this, you know, processing, and then coming back to this this place on top. So thank you so much for watching, Pisces. Sending love, and I wish you well.